to the right side of the infield.
And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
Batting third, first baseman number 4.
So digging in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that is gone. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Markakis. The pitch.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
This one's down to third. Right to Frazier. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Johns is up with it, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Aaron Judd. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Judd is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Squared that one up just a little late. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Rutledge has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Up around.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. It's It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And he was totally dialed in for the first two hitters, seducing a couple of easy grounders. Then he catches way too much of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you can fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning when you're rolling out there on the mound. That might have happened here.
Batting fourth.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Johns. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Torres retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Josh Rutledge. Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up, and no one will get this one. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Otis Smith. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but Mitch leads off first with one away. Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Stepping in now, Luis Sardinas. And he lays off there, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 now. Two down, runners at first and second. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Batting fifth.
In now is the Yankees DH, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Utley, a former Dodger, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Started that swing a bit too early. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle, have himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Gabriel Torres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Yankees move out in front here. It's now 3-2.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd Frazier.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We played 2, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead.
Leading off the inning, Danny Cottrell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Cottrell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher.
Digging in to try it again,
Lowry.
Andrew Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They trail 3-2. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
First
Gardner.
delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judd. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Riding in once again, Greg Bird was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Weak roll. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
There's Carlos Correa now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
In now, Chase Utley. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. We begin the top of the 4th.
Nick Markakis.
Aaron Nola is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 4, Jeremy.
Stepping in for the Braves, Jeremy Johns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Soft liner toward short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Second base.
Settling in now, Josh Rutledge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Bird trying to get there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. We'll see Adam Jones when we...
Leading off the 4th for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Adam Jones.
Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, Gabriel Torres, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It's right there, and it needed to be as Jones is out at second base. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. Leading off the inning, Otis Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Otis Smith.